Kind of kills two birds with one stone there, huh?
What made you
Want?
want you to be a firefighter?
So growing up, my dad and brother are both firemen too. So when I was about your age, I pretty much knew that's what I wanted to do because I always grew up with my dad being at the station and just hanging around it. I just knew that's what I wanted to do ever since I was about your age. Just kind of always one of those things.
Fair. Next question.
Did you have any special training to complete to do your job?
Yes, so the first thing I did was go to EMT school. And EMT school is about 4 to 5 months long depending on which program you go to. And after that, I went to Fire Academy, which is about the same time. It's about 3 to 4 months as well. And so like Nick over here, he's a paramedic. And that's a whole nother year of school because that's much more advanced than what I am. So it's probably a total of, what do you say, 2 years?
2 years.
About a year and a half to 2 years of school.
What traits are most important to your job?
Okay, so let me see your list. Okay, so a good one would be communicator. So in our jobs, we obviously have to communicate with people a lot in the public. So if we were to get a call right now, we would have to know what we're gonna do, what we're gonna say, and how we're gonna do it. So communicator is definitely one of the most important things. Knowledgeable. Knowledgeable is really important because we gotta know our training and know everything we're taught and remember everything we were taught in school and all that because we come to work and we don't know what kind of calls we're gonna run because every day is different.
What tools do you use for your job?
So we have a lot of different tools. Here's an example. This first thing right here, it's called Halligan bar. And this tool has many uses. So it's really used for prying and opening doors. So this end is called the fork. This is the point, and this is the adze. So like, if we needed to open a door, I'm not gonna do it, but you would stick this in the door and then drive it in, and you could probably open a door with it. So you can use this tool for a lot of different things. This is what we call the pig. It's called the pig because it's big and heavy, and you can use it for whatever you may need. It's kind of like an axe, except it's got a blunt end instead of a blade. It's really the only difference. So one of the major tools we use is fire hose for fighting fire, obviously. So on here, this top hose is 200 feet long and the bottom is 250 feet. Depending on the size of the house or the structure we're going to, we'll grab either the shorter one or the smaller one. Or even if we have a car fire on the front, we have 100 feet of the same hose up front in case we don't, because sometimes we won't need 250 feet of hose to fight a fire that's 10 feet from us.
We'll go over a couple more, bud. So just like we talked about in the back of the engine, this is the bottle that we use for our air, right? The air that we breathe, like I talked about. There's our helmet. Obviously the helmet's for protection. You don't want anything to fall and hit you in the head, or it's no bueno, right? One of the most used tools in the city of Southlake is the Big Easy. So the Big Easy is how you unlock vehicles. So, you know, have your mom ever locked her keys in her car or anything? Knock on wood. She said no, right? All right, so this is one of the tools that we use a lot in the city of Southlake. People lock their keys in their car or somebody's stuck in the car. This is one of the ways that we can help them get out. All right? Any more questions? No?
I mean, one more.
One more, okay.
Do you like being a firefighter?
No. Of course we like being a firefighter,
It's
right?
the best job in the world.
That's correct. Every day is different. You want to be a firefighter? That's what you want to do?